This is called Men Don't Make Good Singers. When I was in the 3rd grade, my small school decided to have a Christmas concert. It was a small school, and every class consisted of about 20 or so kids. We would all sit in the bleachers on a December's night and sing carols and hymns related to Christmas. The woman in charge came to each class day by day. Some songs the whole school would sing together, and others would be sung separately. My class was chosen to sing the oft-forgotten classic, "What Child Is This?" Not to be confused with the Maury Povich Show's classic question, "Whose child is this?" What Child Is This is not the shortest Christmas song, and Mrs. Gandy, the teacher conducting the event, was trying to figure out which verse to cut. "We just simply don't have time for me to teach you how to sing every verse unless someone wants to sing it solo." No one did. Naturally, I volunteered. "Why, Timmy, I never thought of you as a soloist, and I've heard you singing in the corner of a classroom. You sing loudly, and that is the most important part. Very well, you will sing the solo." I didn't want to sing the solo because I thought I was a good singer, nor did I want the attention of all the school. I sang it for one reason. It is the same reason I have gotten myself in loads of trouble before and since. I sang it for a girl. Her name was Alana Bailey, and she had the longest hair I had ever seen. I'd been in love with this girl since kindergarten, and this Christmas concert, I would prove I was worthy of her affections. Rumor had it she liked Zach Golden. I had nothing on Zach Golden. He could draw, he made all A's, he did the best sports in PE, and his name was Zach Golden, for crying out loud. I knew he couldn't do one thing, though. I knew he couldn't sing. I practiced a lot. All day I practiced my 4-line stanza. I would sing it all by myself. And then that night came. Was I nervous? No way. I had done my homework and I had eaten my Wheaties. I was going to blow the roof off this gymnasium and sing better than any student at Livingstone's Christian School had ever sang before. My moment comes, and I sing. Loudly, of course. I remembered that part. It should have lasted only 30 seconds, but it felt like hours. I surveyed the faces of the room to see what they were thinking, and I pondered what Alana Bailey was thinking as well. And this all stopped when my gaze came across my father. My dad was sitting in the audience, laughing. A little chuckle at first, and then he moved on to an audible and then uncontrollable laughter. What is he doing? He's ruining my chance to be with Alana Bailey. The louder he laughed, the louder I sang, and the louder I sang, the louder he laughed. And my mother was trying to get him stopped, but he couldn't. He wouldn't. As you might have guessed, I dated Alana Bailey. She contacted me on MySpace recently, and I'm glad that things didn't work out. As for my dad, I never talked to him about that night until years later when I was in college. We had dinner, and I brought it up. "Dad, why did you bust out laughing during my solo at the Christmas concert in 3rd grade?" "Tim," he said, "I used to work with a guy who always said no man is a good singer. All men, even the good ones, can't sing. I always thought he was full of it. Men can sing just fine. Until that day, you proved me wrong." Thank you.